that.
I'm going to pick X-Men Origins Wolverine.
When is Dom's pick so I can be...
He was in that for like a split second, right? Multiple man?
Dom is next month.
No, he was in X3, and then he might have been...
was he was in X3, you're right. They released him from prison. I'm sorry.
And I'll do Coming to America.
Perfect.
There you go.
Love that.
What was the other Eddie Murphy movie?
I was gonna say the Nutty Professor. Yeah.
No,
The Clumps.
later than that. That like was not good.
Bowfinger.
Was it Bowfinger?
I don't remember the plot.
Did he play more than one character? Norbit? Did he play more than one character?
Norbit. Maybe. Yeah, it might be Norbit that you're thinking.
Oh wait, Dom, pick Jack and Jill.
Oh, there we go.
True.
All day. Instant classic.
I hate all
of this. Coming to America is the other one you're thinking of, I think, Dom.
When he says coming to America, he means coming to with the number 2.
Oh, coming to America.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we done with this?
I'm talking about the first one.
We done here with this? Whatever the fuck.
I don't know. I think we could do this for another 15 minutes.
Listen, we always need to kill time, so.
I actually think we never need to kill time. I think we're always need to kill what we're talking about, and I think this is one of those scenarios.
Yes, Eddie Murphy is on the poster for Norbit twice.
Okay, there we go.
You know what though? Like, I'm gonna let it rock for a little bit, just because we're actually back. I feel like PAX threw such a wrench. From PAX forward, we've been like, not all 4 of us here. We're not fully back because Todd is having technical issues and is not on.
I mean, to be fair, like 3 people watch the YouTube videos or Twitch streams.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's not about the pasta. That's a joke for no one here. It's a reference.
I don't use a joke for no one.
It is a reference and joke for people that know what I'm saying, but it's not anyone in this call, or probably like 1% of people.
If you make a joke to an audience that don't understand it, is it a joke at all?
Well, I'm making a joke for the listeners, and there's at least, like, I'll say 1% that would understand the joke, so that's enough for me. Yeah, but Todd, it's not about who. Yes, our listenership is heavy. The podcast, it is the audio version of the show, but it's a piece of it that I want to also maintain its integrity and have it be a semi decent thing if people choose to engage that way. What? Go ahead. What nonsense you want to say? Go ahead. What?
I was gonna say, here's the issue. It's not necessarily an issue. It's a fix that can fix things. But what I'm gonna have to do is go back to using my cell phone. But I feel like the audio on my cell phone is a lot worse than the audio on my computer. If that.
Weren't you using your AirPods?
Yeah.
No, he's using a microphone on his computer.
That's true. I forgot about that.
We will figure it out. I don't know what the solution is, but we can diagnose this problem not on the podcast. But yes.
You know what? Oh wait, we're live now. I didn't even know we started.
Yeah, this will be the episode, the one where we fix Todd's computer.
No, listen. If it was a week where we weren't playing catch up, B playing a bunch of shit and other shit going on, we could do this for a full hour, and I'd be totally fine with it. We are a short 2 episodes, so we could do 2 episodes tonight if you really want to talk about Todd's technical problems for an hour. I don't want to do that either. So we're gonna just keep it rolling. But I'm happy we're all sort of back because it has been a while since the 4 of us have been on the show. So, anyways, and we didn't record last week, and then I think we didn't record the week of PAX, so that's why we're behind too. Because last week I was in Kentucky, which, when I got back, I'm like, I need some time to rest. I'm not trying to record the show right now. So we will make it up to you out there in podcast land if you are sad that there's been a little bit of a shakeup in our regular cadence of shows. We will definitely make it up for you as the year goes on. But I digress. Welcome, everyone, to the Pass Control Podcast, a show where a couple of best friends talk about the latest in video games and nerd culture. Sometimes we have guests. Sometimes we talk about Todd's computer too much. Either way, we have a new episode for you each and every week. As always, I'm your host, Brenden Groom, and joining me on this lovely Friday, I forgot what day it was, Friday evening, is the anime senpai himself. Some call him Martini Mike, Mr. Michael Desir. Mike, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, who cares? Doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Okay. Also joining us, of course, from virtual floating headland is the one, the only Mr. Todd Gary. Todd, how are you doing over there?
I'm good. Let's pause the podcast. Maybe I'll try my Quest and see if that works better.
Oh, let's go. Let's just record an entire episode on the Meta VR.
One of us has to give one of our extra headsets to Dom. We could do that. We could try that sometime.
We absolutely could. I do have 2 headsets.
I also
have 2 headsets too. We all do it.
We could film a 6-person podcast in fucking Quest VR, in Rec Room or whatever the fuck you do in that. I haven't used my headset in a long time. Rounding us out, of course, is the Disney daddy himself, Mr. Dominic 40. Dom, how are you doing tonight?
It doesn't matter.
I was waiting for you to do mics, and then there was
I couldn't remember what it was, but that was it.
Okay, that was it.
I think that sounds about right.
That was pretty word for word. We had a great show for you tonight. We're going to talk about all types of stuff. I feel like we're going to end up not covering actually everything that I say, but I'm still going to say it right now and roll those dice. We're going to talk about the things we've been playing, like Pragmata, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, Absolum, Pokopia, Pokemon Champions, Raccoin, Mouse P.I. For Hire. Mike's like, doesn't.
We absolutely are not doing all of those things. we will not be talking about all those things.
We have all been playing a lot of stuff. Marathon. We can get into Marathon. Oh, we're never getting through this episode.
No.
And whatever else may be going on. Before we do that and dive into this week's show, a couple of quick housekeeping things. This episode, of course, sponsored by our good friends at Goodnight Fatty. If you're in the Salem, Massachusetts area or the North Shore of Massachusetts on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening, you want yourself something hot, something sweet, something tasty, something fresh out of the oven, you can head on down to 1 Washington Square and get yourself a delicious fatty. And if you're unaware of what a fatty is, you can check them out on social media at Goodnight Fatty and at Good Morning Chubby and educate yourself on these tasty, tasty treats. Bringing it back to what we were just talking about with the cadence of the show being a little off, some gaps that we need to make up. Obviously, if you are a weekly listener or someone that does tune in for the movie episodes, you might notice, hey, we haven't done the March movie episode, Mike's Pick, Mickey 17. Yes, we have not done it yet. We have not recorded it. We have not released it. Some may say it doesn't exist. It will exist at some point. I think, and I don't want to put a hard stamp on this. Like, this is erasable ink, just for, future, if I need to.
You could just say pencil. You don't have to make it erasable. You can just say pencil.
Sure, erasable ink, pencil, whatever it may be.
I made ink out of this urine, and
the tentative plan, I think, as of now, is to just do a double feature when we do April's PTC Movie Club, which also is a movie we have not revealed to anybody yet. So let's just, before we even get further into this episode, and I forget to do that, I am going to leave this up to chance, I think. I still reserve the right to just change my mind after we go through this little thing. I'm going to give the group of you 4 options, and you can collectively decide one, and that will be the pick. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I'm not going to give you the actual movie. I'm going to give you the way that I categorize them on my piece of paper.
Fantastic.
Okay. Paid. Continue. Annie. Jen's pick.
Honestly, I'd rather just see what Jen wants to do.
I really don't think you want that option.
I probably don't, but also...
I will run through them one more time. Paid. Continue. Annie. Or Jen's pick. Where are you guys leaning? What are we thinking?
Is Annie a movie with Allison Brie?
I'm not revealing any information about it, but I will also tell you no.
Okay.
Can we get a mulligan and just...
All right, let's just do Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill.
Mike, are you in agreement?
Wait, so Paid, Annie... We can just pick one.
Okay, ready?
I feel like Brenden forewarned us to not pick Jen's because we'll probably be like, ugh.
Hold on. Paid is a movie that you are gonna have to pay for.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Continue.
Annie is a movie where you're going to be an orphan.
Yeah. No.
Or maybe you're okay. Are you okay?
Okay. I feel like if I give you the situation here, I know which one you're gonna pick, and I'm not mad if you pick that one actually. But
continue is clearly continue like a theme. Like we'll
Correct.
do another Kevin Smith movie.
Correct. It is continue a theme. Annie is.
Oh, it probably is another Kevin Smith movie.
Annie is an anniversary film, and Jen's pick is.
Jen's pick.
You know what? I'll do you one even better. If you want, I'll read Jen's list, but not tell you which one the pick is.
I want to hear Jen's list.
Okay. The Science of Sleep. Dogfight. So I Married an Axe Murderer. My Girl. The Cell.
I mean, if it's The Cell or So I Married an Axe Murderer, I'm all game, but because those are like 2 top tier movies for me. But
I might just watch My Girl by myself.
I think if you haven't seen The Cell, I think everyone should watch that movie because it's really fucking good.
The Cell is not the Mark Wahlberg film, right?
No, isn't the one
it's
What's the
Vince
Mark
Vaughn.
Wahlberg film? Is it Cell?
No, Cell is the with Goku and Vegeta.
The Cell
What's
is
the
Vince
one
Vaughn.
where-
It's so bad to just be like the what character from Dragon Ball Z, but he couldn't remember Dragon Ball Z, so he's like Vegeta.
What's the
You know
one
why
where like the phones are killing everyone?
Oh, that's
You know what's
that's
cellular?
Cell. That's
With
Stephen
Cellular.
King.
Cellular.
That's
Cellular.
phone
Okay.
booth.
No,
That's
it's Cell.
phone
It's
booth
Cell.
with
It's
Colin
Cell.
Farrell.
Is it Cell or
Dude,
Cellular?
No, you're right.
Cell-
It's Cell. The Cell.
And
It's,
it was Mark Wahlberg, right?
No, it was Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack.
The movie that Jen is talking about is
Oh,
Jennifer
what movie I'm
Lopez,
thinking
is
of?
it not?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's Jennifer Lopez, Vince Vaughn, and it's what's his face, Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio. He steals the whole movie.
All right. So Jen's pick, a movie you have to pay for, Jay and Silent Bob Straight Back, or an anniversary film.
Can you just tell me at this point the paid movie?
Like, please, just pick this movie, please.
The paid film is Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, which I don't think any of us have seen.
Watch. Yeah,
It's like 15. It's like $15 or $20 right now on streaming.
Oof.
So
Oof.
that's why, again, it's a paid film. That's why the category was paid.
We could have seen it in theaters. I was
You
waiting.
fucked
I
up.
could have just watched it
should've.
whenever.
Yeah.
I would have just watched it whenever. But you seem so like,
I
oh
really,
boy,
I
I
really
wanted
wanted to see it. It couldn't. I could not get. There's too much going on in my life. I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, rent for 15 or buy for 20.
Yeah, it's not cheap. I'm still kind of.
I've heard a
frustrated that
lot
it's
of
not.
good things about that
All right,
movie.
It
so
is
the
fantastic.
anniversary movie
I've heard.
I do want to watch
is
it.
either the anniversary movie is either Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or
course.
Scream, or
I-
Mission Impossible,
I
or Taxi Driver.
I promise you,
It's
it
not
is
Ferris
not
Bueller's
what
Day
you
Off.
are gonna think it is for anniversary film.
Ooh,
Oh, I know what it is. I actually know what it is.
Do I have a guess of what it could be?
It's Stand By Me.
Absolutely.
Is it a 30th anniversary?
I
All
don't know.
right, so it's not the movie that I'm thinking of.
Why are you
From Dusk Till Dawn, is that what you're thinking?
it is?
I'm making a reference to a 30th anniversary, and
Let's see
you're already doing too much information. So, a video game franchise came out 30 years ago. So I was wondering if you were going to do like the first movie.
Oh, Pokemon.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh.
Wait.
No,
Oh,
I'd
are you
rather
doing?
Todd not fucking cry for an hour on a podcast.
That's right.
Are you? Wait, I'm a huge Pokemon fan now.
right.
Listen, that was not in. But did it come out in 1996?
No.
Wait,
No.
wait,
It's just the anniversary of the game. That's why I thought.
Is the anniversary movie Cars?
Oh shit!
No,
but
Cars
uh,
can only
hold
go.
on. Is Pokemon
two?
the first movie?
Oh
streaming
six.
somewhere?
06.
It's got to be somewhere, right? It's
Probably.
on Netflix.
First movie?
It's on Netflix.
What?
Listen,
What
do
movie?
we want a real tearjerker? Do we want to? Are we calling it audible?
It's your movie pick. What do you mean?
I don't
Yeah.
care.
I gave
Whatever
guys
you
the
wanna
answer.
do. Whatever you want to
No
do.
one has an opinion. Nobody wants to pick this.
No, I really don't care.
I
I'll
mean,
let you, I'll let you
we
Go with your gut.
should do Jay and Silent Bob, but also I'm willing to roll the dice and see what Jen picked. I'm not going to be happy with it, but I think it'd be funny.
I'm skipping the Gen one unless it's the Cell or fucking the other one. I said. Brenden, you pick.
Wait, which like... Annie iteration is it?
It's a Jamie Foxx one.
So, if you went the anniversary pick, what was I? Oh, here it is. I went down this road because I was like, oh man, 20th anniversary. I was gonna pick something like Accepted, like a movie that doesn't deserve like a 20th anniversary.
Oh, gotcha.
But there's a lot of movies in 2006 that I'm like, I could just throw.
Ask me about my wiener.
Throw a fucking dart right now and have a real fun time picking one of these movies. 20th anniversary of Step Up.
We should do more of the dance competition movies.
I really wanted to watch Nirvana, the band of the show. I really don't want us all to spend $15, so let's just do Jay and Silent Bob. Call it a day.
All right, I love that fucking movie.
I should see that movie.
Wait, and you've never seen it? So this is gonna. Oh, this will be cool.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, you got it. What do you think it's about?
I think it's about Jay and/or Silent Bob. I think that they're high a lot. I think they probably go to the mall at some point. I think there's probably they probably say Schnoogans at least 10 times.
I think Brendan's gonna all in this movie.
I don't either, and I think Brenden might actually love. This might be Brendan's favorite Kevin Smith movie.
Well, so
it is much more modern humor.
The point that I'm at is I initially was gonna put pause a little bit on View Askew Universe, but when I pulled up the list of films and we were at, because Dogma was the last one we watched, I was like, I mean,
keep it rolling.
Jay and Silent Bob is something I should see, and then I feel like if I really want to watch Clerks 2, 3, and the reboot, I can just watch maybe that off the podcast. Or if we feel inclined to whatever, but I'm definitely, I don't foresee, unless I love Jay and Silent Bob, and I'm like, I gotta see Clerks 2 now. I don't foresee myself going in 4 months being like, I'm gonna pick Clerks 2. So
I will.
Are Clerks 2 and 3 good or no?
I like them both.
2 a lot.
I do too. I
remember
like
Clerks 3 off the top of my head right now.
I don't think I saw.
Oh, you definitely can. I mean, I don't want to say it's a huge spoiler, but if I said something, you'd be like, oh yeah. Honestly,
wait, yes, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. It's in reference to a real life event, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And with what's it called too? Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, the reboot, or whatever it's called. I went into that movie thinking
Strike Back is the first one. The second one is called
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back is the one we're watching. Yeah, reboot is
the reboot. So I went into that being like, this is not going to be good. I fucking loved that one. I thought it was great.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Sometimes I feel like Google is incorrect. I feel like sometimes it'll say you can stream it here, and you click on this platform, and it's not actually there. But it is showing that Netflix is where it is, so it might be on Netflix. It also says that it's on Pluto TV, Paramount Plus subscription, Hulu subscription. So I don't know which one it's actually on.
I mean, if it's on Pluto, that's free $99, baby.
So it is. It seems like it's available maybe in a few places, but yeah, we'll watch Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and we'll try to record that sometime at the end of April. We'll see. Maybe we'll record it on 4/20 and release it at the end of April.
Yeah.
No, 4/20 is Monday. We're not.
Yeah, it's.
Anyways, okay. The other film that Anniversary was gonna maybe get swapped out for just a movie I wanted to see that I haven't seen. I think only Dom's watched it. I still want to watch The Phoenician Scheme. So.
Oh yeah.
But, anyways,
seen it.
All right, let me lock this on the list. Jay and Silent
real cool.
Bob.
This says it might be Paramount Plus.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Todd?
I can tell you right now. Off topic, but I watched.
It does say Pluto TV still though.
Oh, okay. I watched the first episode of Margot's Got Money Troubles, and I highly recommend it if you guys haven't heard of it yet.
I also watched the first episode of that.
Kayla read the book and said that it would be a show that I should watch. So
yeah, it's great.
That's almost a 3.
Right? Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that.
Yeah.
I just like Elle Fanning. I was like, let me check this out.
You like who?
Elle Fanning.
Oh,
I never liked her until recently. Now I like her a lot.
I'm confused that Mike was like, I gotta watch this show right away. But there's like tons of shows that I think Mike would love, and he's like, I don't know, I'm gonna drag my feet.
I watched for
Well,
I also got a bunch of the shows that I watched.
That's why you put any expectations on Mike, and he's gonna shove it down deep.
That's how I do it, baby.
Am I the only one watching Daredevil right now? You guys, Dom and Mike watching
I gotta catch
Marvel
up.
shows.
behind.
I don't. I'm like so removed at this point, except for Wonder Man.
Yeah, I get it.
Can't recommend it high enough, but.
Also, for you, like jumping into Daredevil is like iffy right now, unless you kind of have like a little familiarity of like the older stuff. You know, like it might be like, what am I? Well, who are these people? Why should I care?
I think I'm at the point. I mean, I think I'm at the point where if I do it, I'm just gonna watch the Disney forward. And if I feel inclined to go back, I will. I don't have fucking time right now to watch
hour-long episodes on Netflix.
I just don't have that. I just don't have that luxury. I mean, I'm not current on fucking the Star Wars shows. Like I'm behind on all of that stuff. I will say though, and then we do need to move on because we're literally never gonna talk about anything else on this episode.
Catch-up episode.
I watched The Rooster, which is I don't know. I love Steve Carell, so great. It's fun watching Steve Carell.
And that's a Bill Lawrence show too.
It is a Bill Lawrence show. The rest of the cast is great. Like the actress that plays his daughter is great. The other like main teachers that I don't know anyone's name that are in the show are great. The dean or the principal or like whatever, the headmaster is the janitor from Scrubs.
Oh, and so he's in it, and John C. McGinley's in it too.
No, John C. McGinley. Oh, not the janitor then. John C. McGinley's the head doctor.
Yeah, he's one of the heads.
He is in like charge of the school, and he's
okay.
Great on the show. Like it's a good cast. It's a good show. And Jamie Tart from.
Oh, Jamie Tart's in it too.
Yeah,
no way.
It has a nice cast. Like it has a nice cast. The lady that plays like one of the other teachers who also. I just say teachers to not spoil like story beats, but the show's interesting. Like the plot is kind of whatever, but I don't know. I get some yucks. I think that's all I really need out of it.
Is that the one that I heard is like designed to make you feel uncomfortable a lot?
Oh, if that's what the purpose of the show is, I mean, it like the main characters are in like unideal circumstances and like are kind of just floundering in
maybe that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely has its moments where it's like, why are you still doing this? Like, or why are you continuing to do that? Like it's not as like hopeful and cheerful as like Ted Lasso or Shrinking. I feel like it's a little bit more like, yeah, there's just people that are kind of in this situation, and like there's just people dealing with the situation. But it's just good to see Steve Carell in like a lead role. I'm enjoying Steve Carell, so definitely one to check out, I think. But before we get into all of the things we're playing, I want to quickly show a little thing that popped in my mailbox today. Physical copy of Marvel Cosmic Invasion for the Switch. This is, I know Todd was a little soft on it. I feel like Mike was a little mixed on it too. I was pretty high on it when it came out, when we played it and reviewed it back then. I want to say I gave it an 8 out of 10. I still feel pretty good about it. It is definitely one that I've actually been sort of kind of itching to go back to. I think at some point they're supposed to add a DLC, like more stuff. And I was gonna kind of hold out for that, but now that I get this one here, it kind of jogged me a little bit of like, not a bad one to just re-download and have ready to go, or pop this into my Switch and have it in bed and another playthrough, because I really liked the combat a lot in this game. Like I think this game has a lot of depth to its combat. Like it definitely, like not just visually, but also mechanically does borrow, it feels like to me, a lot from like the Versus series, and I think they implement those things very well with like tagging in and out and comboing off of those things. I really enjoyed my time with it. Like it's definitely one of the more solid 2D beat 'em ups that I've played. So yeah,
I didn't like dislike the game. It'd be like a 7 for me, but like
still solid, I think, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I had fun playing with the kids and everything, but it's weird, like, 'cause I'm gonna say this and then say something that makes no sense after it, but it's like, it feels like more of the same, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it didn't really feel to, like, separate itself from other things. And the thing I was gonna say after this was the new Scott Pilgrim game. Originally, I hated it. Then the more I played it, the more I was like, oh, I like this because they're doing something different in this kind of game mode thing. So, I don't know. I don't know what I fucking like anymore.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was really just like, if it didn't have the depth to its combat, I think it probably would have been a much flatter game for me. Like, I still would have enjoyed it and played through it and then probably shelled it and not really thought about it much more. But for me, yeah, the combat was just really fun. I mean, Mike and I, we played the whole game together, I think, right, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had a blast with it. Like, this is definitely something I would play again if somebody wanted to, like, couch co-op, virtual couch co-op through it again. I would happily play it again just because I did enjoy it. And I liked the variety in the roster. Like, I liked that it was not just the heroes you would expect. There was a lot of...
I think the roster is the best part.
Yeah, the
personally.
roster
I
is
think
fantastic. Like, Rocket Raccoon was one of my favorite characters to use. Nova was great. The Phi-Lavel? Was that the...
That sounds right.
The sword? They had a sword, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes.
These are
I
there?
forget the name.
Is it a different character?
Nova. It's Nova, Phoenix, Storm, Ghost Rider, who's also kind of dope. She-Hulk,
Beta Ray Bill,
Rocket, Beta Ray Bill, Venom, Spider-Man, Black
Did
Panther,
you say Captain
Wolverine. Captain Marvel's not in the game.
I think Quasar is there and not Captain.
Oh, is that what it is?
No,
oh,
it's
okay.
Phi-Lavel. It's not Quasar. It's Phi-Lavel.
Oh,
unless that's the
Phi-Lavel.
same person with a different name.
I don't remember. That's
Nova is there and Captain America and Silver Surfer. So it has a cool roster. Like, I think it's like a more varied roster than we're used to in those games. I feel like the older ones skew very X-Men heavy, and the more modern ones in between before this skew more like Avengers heavy, which is not a bad thing. I just think that, like, this is a much more varied roster, which I enjoyed. So the physical is out now. If that's your jam, I am definitely a physical person, so I'm happy to have this. They also, I don't know if it was purposely to, like, coincide with the physical coming out today, but there is a demo out now as well. So if you are on the fence or you want to check it out, there's a demo available. There's also, it's on Game Pass, and I believe it's on everything. I think it's on Xbox, PS5, Switch, and PC. So it's available everywhere. Definitely a solid one I'd recommend. But moving right along. I don't want to be the person that talks forever, because I've been playing a lot of different things that I can talk about at this moment. So I'm going to kick it over to Dom. Have you just been on Pokopia cleanup? Is that where you've been living?
Yes, I believe. I don't think I've touched anything else in the last few weeks. I have been trying to complete the decks, building up, like, my encampments a little bit. At some point I will move them all to a centralized location, but
can you do
yeah,
that?
just
Can you
put
put them all in one area, every Pokemon?
as far as I know, there's no.
Yeah. Are you, Dom? What area do you think you want to, like, make your home area?
Probably the one across the bridge.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like that's where I'm assuming most people move their, like, end game, like their post game is just all over there, would be my guess.
There's the most space.
Okay.
Or the most, like, I don't know, flat, like, it's not developed at all. There's not.
Yeah,
like,
it's just it's like a flat sheet of
Yeah. Pokopia is one that I'm still, like, I'm plucking away at it, but I knew this was gonna happen. Like, if I let it slip away, it was basically PAX was like the tipping point. Once I got to PAX, I knew that post PAX there was just too many things already starting to snowball and come out. Like, this month is heavy. There's so many games out this month, so many new games, and also just, like,
it's insane.
Like, we don't have to talk about it too much, but, like, I've been playing a bunch of Absolum. I've played some Absolum with Todd, and, like, that's not a new game, but it's now on Xbox, so we both were playing it on there, and it's just, like, another game that's taking a bunch of my time.
Dude, when the whole time we didn't podcast up until, like, this week, it was like 3 weeks straight of just playing Absolum. like fucking run after run after run.
Yeah, it's a good one. I'm a big fan. But yeah, Pokopia is not one that I'm gonna like walk away from. I do want to finish it. I want to finish the story, and then if I continue to play after that, I don't necessarily foresee myself like going building crazy in the game, but I do think I might fall into a trap that you're in, which is I do actually like finding the habitats, and I do like collecting the Pokemon that way.
It's so funny you guys are saying this because my biggest gripe with the game is I don't want to do that shit. I want to I want to do the opposite of that, but you have to beat the game to get something that I need. And it's just like I still love the game. I really haven't been playing a lot. I haven't had much time over the past couple weeks. Really haven't had any time to do anything. So I've fallen off of Pokopia a little bit. I'll jump in like once or twice a week now, but it's a game I definitely want to get like hardcore back into.
Yeah,
There's too many games right now.
there's so many games, but you're still enjoying your time with it. Like you haven't.
I don't have a lot of negative things to say about it. I don't.
It's a banger. It's a winner.
Yeah, I would probably recommend it to I think I've said in the past, like anybody that plays Pokemon, anybody that likes those cozy games, like
yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It's like a good game that you can like mindlessly lose hours in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that game in Resident Evil right now are dead set. Like, there's no way they won't be in my game of the year. It's like those two games are like solidified already.
I don't think I've played anything that's like a runaway for me. I'm sure there's things that I've played that will end up in my top 10 for the year, but there's nothing that's like this is for sure gonna be the one to beat. I don't think I've personally had that moment. What I will throw out there though, because I'm curious if it's something you would end up enjoying, Dom, or people listening, because obviously Pokopia is a smash. It's the same devs that did Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2, so when you are done with Pokopia, might not be a bad idea to check out one of those.
I think I like Pokopia more because of the Pokemon.
Yeah,
and since I don't have like a ton of history with Dragon Quest, but it is a game that like is more on my radar because of this.
Because of that, yeah. It has been honestly something that because I have enjoyed Pokopia, it has definitely been something for me where it's like I should probably give Dragon Quest Builders a fair shot because I never really ever played it. Like I've like touched the game. I have not really played it, so I won't even say I've played it. Like very, very minimal. I think I was just choosing to try it the two times I tried in like not the ideal mindset of like this is the type of game I need right now. And I love Dragon Quest, so I feel like it should be a slam dunk for me. But yeah, I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it that much.
I expected that I would like it when it got announced. I didn't expect it to do this much, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's thoughts.
I mean, it's me too. I'm with you.
It's definitely Todd, like for sure.
I'm buying Pokemon Waves when it comes out, like after playing this now. So I'm giving Pokemon another chance because of Pokopia.
Love to see it. The Pokemon company loves to see it. They are just seeing fucking money bags rain from the ceiling. Have any of you downloaded Pokemon Champions now that we're on a Pokemon wave?
I did, but I haven't really dived into it yet.
I don't know if you're gonna like it, Todd. I'll just be very, very frank and flat out with you there.
I kind of like the idea of like straight up like RPG online battles though. So
it is that. So like I'm at the point now where like I don't know how long I'm gonna stick with it, just because it's like it is a very specific type of game. It is like you are just battling, and it's like in a more competitive mindset, and you can utilize Pokemon Home to pull a bunch of Pokemon there if you want to like craft teams that way. There's ways to unlock Pokemon in the game, but it is truly just like you are building competitively viable battle teams to fight against other people online. And that is like primarily, I haven't dove too much into like everything in there, so I don't know if there's like what else exactly is going on, but for the most part it is like primarily you are competitive battling, which I've played a lot of rounds of and I've enjoyed myself. I just don't know if that has like the specific thing to drive me to keep playing it, because I like the collection side of Pokemon, I think, more than I like the competitive battling side of Pokemon. So I don't know. It's free to download. You can spend money on it and get extra things and cosmetics and stuff, but I believe you can also unlock everything in the game if you play long enough without spending money as well. But it's interesting. We'll see how long it stays. I mean, it'll stay downloaded on my Switch just because it just is there, and it's not really going to bother me if I'm not using it, but we'll see. It's very quickly you realize how, like, Todd's complained in the past about, like, the few Pokemon games he's played where it's like, oh, these battles are so easy, I'm just steamrolling everybody. Pokemon Champions is very much not that. It is very much like, if you don't know type matchups, if you don't know, like, strategies,
I was gonna say I'll get my ass whooped in
are
that
gonna
because I
get
know nothing about
smoked
that.
over and over. Like that,
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
this is the higher level of playing Pokemon battling. So, and I'm playing in, like, the scrub rank, like the beginning Pokeball rank. So, you know. Anyways, Champions is worth a download, I think, if you're interested in doing some battling. It's free. The worst you can do is uninstall it. What else? I've been playing another game that I haven't put enough time into yet to fully, like, give my, like, full thoughts on. I'll be playing some more of that as the month goes on, and I'll talk about it more, but I'll just bring it up now because it is out. A game called Raccoin, which is a coin pusher roguelike. Do any of you familiar with this game or no?
No idea.
So it's from the same publisher as Balatro, which is kind of what put it on my radar, because obviously Balatro was Balatro or Balatro. I don't think I'm ever going to say that name properly. I believe the correct way to say it is Balatro. I don't think I'm going to ever train my brain to say Balatro. But you know those, like, I don't even know where you'd find them now. You'd have to go to, like, a real arcade and not like a arcade bar,
like the
or something.
Willows ones where you, like, push
Yes,
the coins forward and shit.
You put the coin or token.
Yeah,
at
I
the
love
top.
that shit, dude. Me and Amanda are obsessed with those. When we go to, like,
so
the
maybe
Cape
this is a
Cod,
game for you, Todd. This is what
I know
the
I
game
might need
is.
to get that. Yeah, okay. I was like, okay, because, like, when we take the kids to, like, any of those places, we literally sit on that thing the whole time. Like, we're just dumping coins into it.
So that's the thing. I was excited for this game when I found it because I also I haven't used one of those in a long time, but I did like doing that a lot when I was a kid. Like, we go get some tickets and toss some coins in here, and, you know, watch these coins get pushed off the ledge. So that is essentially the game. You are putting coins in, you can angle them a little bit, and you're trying to push coins off to score. And obviously there's a bunch of things built on top of that, mechanics and whatnot, that you get special tokens that can help do certain things, or other, like, things you can do to agitate the stage and stuff. And it's interesting. I'm making the mistake myself. I'm not being fair by the game by even bringing up Balatro in this conversation, because they don't have anything to do with each other, like, except for the fact that it's the same publisher and it's a roguelike. But, like, otherwise, like, this game is not Balatro. It is a coin pushing game that is also a roguelike. And if you go into it expecting Balatro, I think you may have very varied mileage on how that perception affects your enjoyment of the game. But I'm enjoying what I've played so far. I'm going to continue to play some more of it and dive a little bit deeper and unlock some more stuff. But I don't personally, with what I've played, expect to be as head over heels, or at least play as much of it as I did. Like Balatro, I would be up until 3 a.m. playing Balatro and waking up and thinking about Balatro and going to sleep, listening that music playing in my head. I can
hear it in my head right now.
I can too. I don't expect that to happen with Raccoin, which it doesn't need to be that either, but it is definitely a different experience. I just don't know how long it's going to hold me. But
is it out now, or you got it?
It is
reviewing
out, but
it?
it is only on Steam.
Oh damn!
So
got me all excited for nothing.
Yeah, well, you know, Todd, get a fucking computer that works. And
yeah, one of these days
you can play it. But it's cool. Definitely worth checking out. I highly recommend taking a look at that if it sounds interesting to you. I mean, it just fucking knocked Todd off his fucking socks. So I don't think knocked off your socks is a phrase, but we're gonna stick with it. Mike, coin pushing, is that your jam?
I mean, yeah, sure. I like doing that at a real arcade because I've got a gambling problem. But hey, listen, every single time I put a token in, I'm like, this is the one, guys. This is the one. I'm going to get so many tickets.
What's the best thing you've ever got from a stack of tickets, Mike?
Nothing. As a matter of fact, I have a whole bunch of tickets that I got from Dave and Buster's, and I never went back because like the guy. This happened years ago. This happened so long ago. I went to Dave and Buster's, and
Your first mistake
I don't
was
know
going to Dave and Buster's, but continue.
Yeah, for real.
yeah, but like one of the machines spit out a bunch of tickets. Someone that worked there like took the tickets out, put it on the chair next to the ticket, next to the game, looked at me, and I forget what his expression was, but he just left it there and walked away. So I was like, all right, I guess these are mine.
Okay.
He knew I was there. He was like, these are yours. I don't care. And I never did anything with them.
You know what game Liam has figured out completely how to beat? I don't know if you guys have seen these recently. It's a little hammer and you hit it and you got to watch the thing go up, but it's electronic. Have you ever seen those?
Like a smash the thing and ring
Yes,
the bell?
yeah. Dude, Liam just does this like he goes up a little bit and comes down gently, then hits it. He's won 1,000 tickets. I can't even tell you how many times. I think they have to change the ticket scores at some of the places he goes to because how much he wins.
What do you mean some of the
And
places he goes to? Is he like going around hustling arcades? Like, what are you talking about?
No, but there's a couple places we go to. We go to the place in Peabody that used to be bonkers. He won 3 times in a row there. He wins at like the Cape Cod or everywhere we go. We're like, oh Liam, you want to get Logan something? And he'll like hit it and fucking 1,000 tickets, 1,000 points. It's like every time. I don't understand it. And then I try to do it like right.
He's hitting that.
He's like counting cards, except he's counting cards, except he realized how to do that with hitting a fucking arcade.
Now you know why they were so pumped when Game & Watch showed up, because they know what to do with a hammer.
Right, for real.
Have you seen the movie yet, Dom? Did I just spoil that for you?
No, he's in all the commercials.
Game & Watches?
Yeah, now he is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, the kids wouldn't. I didn't tell you guys, but the kids were like literally like standing up in the movie. I'm like, guys, sit the fuck down. It's like,
absolute cinema. This is
especially Liam, because we've been playing a lot of Smash recently, and that's his like go-to main now. He loves Game & Watch, and he didn't know. None of us knew it was going to be in the movie, and he was losing his mind.
That's amazing.
Which was super funny because when it happened, Brenden was like, "Did Todd actually know? Did Todd like try to spoil us and try to cover it up?" It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot I said that. Yes. I did say that. It's like just being stupid. But like I had no idea.
I was so confused because that cameo caught me so off guard, and I literally looked at Mike and I was like, "What? Like what? What?"
I just say so much shit. I didn't even remember saying that shit.
Yeah, you do say a lot of shit. What else? Todd, what have you been playing? You've been playing Mouse. I see you bought Mouse P.I. So let's talk about.
I did buy Mouse P.I.
How we feeling?
It's funny. So when I booted it up, I was kind of disappointed. I fucking love the game now. So like my disappointment got like pushed to the side very quick. Like it's very like old school first person shooter, like kind of Doom, no aiming down sights or anything. Yes. So but the game's fucking awesome. The animation is awesome. The music is awesome, but like I can't stress enough how good the animation is and just the overall world of the game. So yes, I think you all definitely need to buy it or definitely need to play it at some point because I do think this is a great game. It's got. Did any of you guys ever play Who Framed Roger Rabbit for Nintendo? The original NES.
No.
It's got some DNA of that game in it as far as like the overworld, which I fucking love. Like the game, it's hitting all the right notes for me. I'm really digging the game so far.
Okay. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's been on my radar forever. I'm very much going to play that. I just need to prioritize what I'm playing right now. But Mouse P.I. is for sure on my extremely short list of games I need to play as soon as possible.
Yeah,
I feel like you're gonna also love it, Dom. So.
Oh yeah, you guys will definitely love
it to your download queue.
There you go. There you go.
This guy's on top of it.
Listen, it looks so good. I did watch. I haven't read or watched any reviews on it, but I have.
I haven't either.
I've like watched gameplay of the game before, and yeah, it looks Like the animation of it, the style of it is just
You're gonna love the music, but like there's even like good boss battles in it. It's not like and there's like a good amount of boss battles, and it's kind of does the overworld like Cuphead. That's why I said like the Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but like in a different way, like the way that Who Framed Roger Rabbit did. But I don't know why I didn't like it at first. I think because like it started maybe a little slow, but once it starts rolling, oh man, this game is great. It's great. Highly recommend.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Outside of that, I have also been playing another 2 games that I will talk a little bit about now. But once I finish them, or at least with one of them not finished, but put more time, I'll definitely talk more deeply about these games in a future episode. But I want to say I'm getting close to maybe the halfway point of Pragmata, and I think it does some really interesting things, like the flow. You haven't started it yet, Todd, right?
No, because I know that's gonna suck the life out of me, so I want to finish some other things before I jump right into it.
Yeah.
I'll probably start it this weekend at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I think it is also like relatively if you play it, just like kind of play it through. I want to say it's around 10 to 12 hours. What it sounds like.
Oh, that's perfect. That's
So
perfect.
I'm hoping that I can maybe finish it this week and just move on to other stuff. Not because I'm not enjoying it, because I am enjoying it. Mostly for the gameplay loop and the combat. I just really am enjoying. Like I didn't think I was unsure how I was gonna feel about this once I started playing it, just because it if none of you know anything about the combat of the game, it is like very interesting. So basically, you're playing as, I don't know, this astronaut type guy, Hugh, and you have a companion who is usually riding on your back named Diana, and Hugh has weapons, and you're obviously controlling Hugh and moving around, and Diana is like a robot of some sort, and she can hack the enemies. So like you are in real time, like the game's not slowing down or stopping unless there's like an ability you get later in the game that you can do that, but you are like in real time as you're in combat scenarios, holding down buttons to hack as Diana while you are shooting as Hugh, and like doing this kind of like back and forth of doing all this stuff in combat. And maybe at first it might feel a little obtuse, but once you like understand what you're doing and get comfortable with that, I'm like, enemies that I would maybe like keep a distance and like try to space myself, zone myself out a little bit and give myself more time to decide and do things, I'm like going into piles of enemies and just like hacking up a storm and just like blowing robots' heads off. Like I'm like loving the combat of this game, and
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the hacking aspect more than I am about the gunplay. Like I think that looks like the coolest part of the game.
It is so important to the combat that like it is equally the same amount of shooting as it is hacking, if not like.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Hacking more. It's just like that is what you're doing as you're like
Yeah.
in these scenarios. It's real interesting. I hope it like kind of sticks the landing and doesn't get boring. And the story so far is kind of fine. Like it's not doing much for me, but like the rest of the game is doing everything for me. So as long as I'm not getting bored and it keeps kind of chugging that way, I'm gonna keep enjoying it because I'm having a great time. Like I started it today. I was like, oh, let me get a little bit into this, so I have just a little bit of something to talk about with Pragmata tonight. And but I spent almost all of my free time today playing Pragmata. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna go work out real quick and eat dinner and record a podcast because I played Pragmata for hours. So yeah, I will probably talk more about that when I finish the game. So you'll look forward to that conversation. And then Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. I don't think any of you would like this game. I fucking love this game.
I think I would like it more if it was like if there was more capabilities to go online and fuck around with friends. I don't know how it works right now with that game.
No, I don't think there ever will be, because it's like
Okay.
it's not Pokopia. It's not Animal Crossing. Like you're
No,
not
I meant like
controlling
more like
characters.
I would more like to see the characters that I make interact with the characters that you make and have some fucking wild dialogue. Like you can go in for like an hour or so and do shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know if that. I'm trying to think just with how the game works, if that would even be an option. I mean, they could maybe figure something out. I just don't think it would actually be as interesting as you would hope if you did it that way. Just because
Yeah.
the way that it works is like if you're like super unfamiliar with Tomodachi Life or don't even know what I'm talking about, it's really like a kind of just like at points shitpost factory, at some points just like, you know, the game can make you funnier than you are, but if you're funny, I think you can also do way more in this game than someone who is not as funny. Like it is such a I think the tools that are there, I think the baseline that's there for like what customization stuff and like making Mii's and the scenarios and things that they put you in. I think the onboarding is like I wouldn't say slow, but like getting into like the game opening up for you is a little bit. It's probably like an hour at least, maybe two. Um, it can be not a drag, but it is definitely like they're just trying to like give you all this information as quick as possible, show you how to like the flow of the game is, so that they can kind of take the training wheels off and let you have at it. But so far, my time with the game, it's definitely like doing a lot of enjoyable, funny things, even stuff that's like maybe not even super funny on the surface. It's just funny because of the things I'm putting into it. Like it's one part Mad Libs, one part like The Sims, another part like I don't know, fucking Cartoon Network, Adult Swim.
Speaking of that, we need to bring Scribblenauts back. What the fuck?
Oh hell yeah!
When's the last Scribblenauts game? I don't even know when that.
I think Wii U. Could be wrong.
There was Scribblenauts Showdown in 2018. It's almost
Was that
10 years ago.
Was that the DC game?
No. So on Wikipedia, let's see. They got Scribblenauts, Super Scribblenauts, Scribblenauts Remix, Scribblenauts Unlimited, Scribblenauts Unmasked, a DC Comics adventure, and Scribblenauts Showdown.
Oh yeah, okay.
But it looks like Scribblenauts Showdown is a party game actually, so I don't even know how that works. But yeah, I don't know. It when the first Tomodachi Life came out on 3DS, I feel like I was maybe more in the headspace of like trying to convince people they needed to get it because I wanted more people to enjoy it like I was enjoying it. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the new game, I don't care if any of you ever play it. I don't care if you're listening and the things I'm saying don't even make any sense and you don't want to play it. Like I don't care. But the people that like, if you think that type of thing is your jam, I think you should at least download the demo because I believe there is a demo that you can kind of make a couple of Mii's and kind of experience what the game is. Because it really is just a matter of, do you want to play with this thing? Like, is this thing interesting to you? Are you going to get enjoyment out of it? Because if you're not, I don't think it's going to serve you well. I could be wrong. It doesn't feel like, it feels like you need to meet the game where it's at and want to spend time with that game, if that makes sense. Like
That makes sense.
Like last night when I booted it up for the first time, I was like, hey, Jen, you mind? Like, I'm going to play this down here. Because in my head, I was like, I feel like she is going to passively enjoy what is happening on the screen. And I was 1,000,000% correct to the point of like, she was actively engaging in like some of the decisions I was making. Because you're really just like, you're creating Mii's. You like build the physical Mii. You create their personality based on a few things that you choose. And then the game creates what that Mii's is now, like their personality, how they move and who they talk to, whatever. You can eventually get to the point of like customizing your island and doing all this other stuff. But as far as like the Mii's that you choose to inhabit your island, you don't control them. You can pick them up and put them where somebody is and like make them interact. And like you can directly interact with them because you're like the overseer of the island. And it's really just like whatever they're doing, you're watching and hanging out, and it's such a fucking.
I think the best thing about that game
digital, so I could just always turn it on whenever I want.
Is the voice. Hearing the voices of like the Mii's is so funny.
I have already taken so many clips and screenshots, and at some point I'm gonna like maybe cut some stuff together and just put it up because the game is making me laugh so hard, and it can be super like you want to be the guy that's like trying to make every joke and like be the funny guy and post your clips to the internet and whatever. Like, cool, you can be that guy, or you can also just like right now my island's inhabitants are I made myself first, and then I made Jen, and then I made Navi, and then I made Mike, and then I made Tom, and the last person I made was Todd. And now I'm deciding, am I going to continue down the path of like people I know? Or now am I going to start getting wacky? Or am I going to add celebrities? Or what am I going to do? And I think you can add up to 70 Mii's to your island. So like at some point it's going to be a mix of like everything. It's just going to be like, yeah, I don't want to tell Jen.
I saw someone make Danny DeVito today.
Yeah, I don't want to tell Jen because I want to surprise her, but I'm going to make Conan O'Brien and like just plop him on the fucking island.
Yeah, don't tell her.
Yeah. Like just dumb shit like that. And it's like, even if you just want to play with this thing to like make yourself laugh or like make your friends laugh, I think that is also very fair. Like, I don't know. Mike probably had zero real opinion, but when I made Mike's Mii last night, I like sent it a picture and I was like, Mike, is this Mike approved or whatever? I forget your response was like, what are you gonna make this fucking sicko's like hobbies or something? Or whatever you said.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a fucking silly game, and I'm enjoying myself. I helped a friend of the show, Alex Van Aken, was streaming his beginning of the game on Game Informer today, so I was in there with him, kind of helping whenever he had questions that I maybe had the answer to, just because I'm more familiar with Tomodachi Life, but also just like hanging out while he was doing that stuff, because it's just a fun, silly game. So I don't know. It's
if there weren't so many games out right now, you might have just sold me on it. But like, I just can't.
It's like
add a game like that to
this.
this.
It is such a game that I don't want to try to convince you to buy or play because
no, but
I've
watched.
Like you have to want to do this. Like it is like a.
I feel like me and the kids could have a really funny time with this too. Like I'd be like, "What do you?"
I like honestly, like even if you don't play it at some point, I think your kids would probably have a fucking blast fucking around. You should probably download the demo for them and let them fuck around with it.
I'm gonna end up getting them a Switch 2 eventually, so it's.
Well, it's a Switch 1 game, so you don't even need to do that.
Oh, really?
It's a Switch 1 game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so obviously you can play it on your Switch 2, but it is a Switch 1 game. They don't have two versions.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm assuming there won't be like an upgrade at some point because it's just Mii's. It's
a game like that. I don't think it matters.
I don't think it needs to be super upgraded. So yeah, I think they purposely put it out on the Switch so that it has automatically a lot more
wider audience.
It can have a wider audience. So, I'm excited. I like when Nintendo's in a healthy place where they can put out the big games and then also be like, yeah, we're gonna also put out fucking Tomodachi Life. Like we're getting Tomodachi Life, and in July we're getting Rhythm Heaven. So like for me, this is a great Switch year for me. Like this is great. I'm happy that we are getting fucking silly wacky games. So
I told Logan that there's a possibility that there's rumbling that there might be a Star Fox game because clearly they were obsessed with Star Fox after fucking the movie.
That's the rumor.
And Liam and Logan every day is like, "Did you buy Star Fox yet?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't even know if it's coming out this year."
Do you have
I'm
Switch Online?
Yeah. So I got to figure out how to connect his to mine because I got Liam connected to mine because that's what I was gonna do. He wanted to play like the Super NES ones and like all those.
Well, yeah, the Star Fox 64 is on there too.
Yeah.
Well,
so I'm sure he'd love them.
Yeah, Star Fox is great. It is funny. After the movie, I was like, do I want to plug my Wii U in and play fucking Star Fox Zero?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Tomodachi Life is great. I feel like we're somehow in a really great spot. Is there anything else anyone wants to talk about or bring up?
How can I piss people off for 20 minutes? Let me think.
Michael?
Let's see. Do I want to talk about things? We're at the end of the episode, right? Oh, I took my
Yes.
watch off. Great. So I'll just quickly mention, yeah, I started playing Super Meat Boy 3D.
Oh shit!
It's
I
fun.
saw that.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I was like, oh,
It was all right.
let me give this a spin.
I didn't hate it. I didn't love it.
Wait, you played it too, Todd?
Yeah.
I tried it out when it came on Game Pass because it was free, you know. So I was like, I gave it a
I
run,
didn't even
and
know it was on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I don't know.
What do you think? of it, Mike?
I think it is trickier just because it's 3D. So like,
yeah, it's tough.
besides like my regular just mistakes of just being a bad gamer, like I'll just lose perception of like where I am.
Yeah,
on the
same.
axis and like miss things. I'm like, all right, fuck, I gotta do this again. So I'm only on like World 2 right now, so like I'm not very far into it, but whatever. I'll keep playing it. I did not know Pragmata was multiplat. Like I legit just thought it was, for some reason it was in my head that it was only on PlayStation, because I feel like only PlayStation ever like had in their showcase that Pragmata
an
exists.
amiibo.
Yeah, it has an amiibo.
I didn't know that either. I guess I'm not watching anything.
No, I just learned it had amiibo too.
Yeah,
I
so
could've
like
sworn we've
played-
talked about the amiibo on
I
the
feel
podcast,
like we definitely talked
but
about it,
that's
but-
fine.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't listening. So I had the demo on my Switch. I played through a bit of the demo.
Oh wow, Mike's gaming.
Mike's
Yeah, what the
might be
fuck?
gaming. Yeah,
So, hold
the
on.
only
At the
game
beginning of the episode, when I was like, "What have you been doing?"
I haven't
Like,
done
don't know.
anything.
I haven't done anything.
I didn't say I haven't done anything. I said I'm just here being cute. That's what I said.
Oh, that is true. Actually, that is
That's
exactly
fair.
what
I
he
did not
says.
say I wasn't gaming. I just said I'm just
Shit.
here being cute.
That's something.
only
That's
game-
something that Michael on my island would say. By the way,
Yeah, well, that's the one thing me and him have.
How would he say it though?
He'd say,
no, it's like, "Hello, my name is Michael.
That's why it's so good though.
I'm
That's
just
why
sitting
the
here
game
being
is
cute." Wink.
He would say wink. He would not be able to wink. But the only thing that I actually played that I like and I want to play more of, and this is a
Hades
game
2, let's go.
I think I
Play
knew-
Hades 2, Mike.
Hold on,
maybe,
I can't actually hear what Mike's saying because you're cutting him off. What?
no, but like
Hades 2.
Hades, yeah, Todd's right. Hades 2. I fucking love. No, and this is a game that I know. I know I heard the title before. I don't know if we talked about it or like it was not on my radar at all. I think I just knew the title.
He's gonna say like Tomodachi Life right now.
No, and I still don't even know where else I can play it. Is Dead as Disco? I didn't know that was like a.
That might.
I've been
be
waiting to play that. It's not on.
PC
It's not on
only?
console yet. It is.
I think it's Steam only because I was playing the
Yeah.
demo.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
I've been dying
Mike,
to play that.
I will let you know that you do in fact have a computer.
I know. I already played the demo.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. I played the demo, but like I wasn't sure if it was also going to be on console. But like
I don't
seeing
know
as
if
I
it
feel
has
like we
a release
skew
date for anything else.
console, we skew pretty console. So like I don't think we really talked about it at all. It must have been like at a showcase at some point because I know
Yeah.
I heard the title before,
Yeah,
but I didn't know what it was.
It's been on my radar. It's something I want to play.
I've been dying to play it.
Yeah.
Well, the demo's out on Steam and it was lots of fun. And they have like an endless mode where you can put in your own music.
Oh really?
Shit, Mike's fucking playing more indies over here. He's
Oh.
fucking literally. That's 2 indies. That's 2 more games than Mike's played all year of, I guess. I mean, you play more
I
Overwatch,
suppose.
but that's good to hear. I mean, I'm sad that Super Meat Boy 3D maybe not living up to your expectations, but
I mean, it's whatever. It's been so long since I played the original Super Meat Boy. Like, I know I like that game.
yeah.
I don't know what else I can say about it. But yeah, whatever. It's 3D.
Is it as
I'll play through it.
I feel like part of the appeal of OG Meat Boy is like it's sort of at points unforgiving precision platforming. Is this also a difficult platformer?
Yes, but I feel like it's mostly because, again, to me, it's the Z-axis stuff. Where like,
Okay.
I feel like
100%.
empty space, and like, okay, I can run on this platform, and then I jump, but then I need to make sure that I'm actually lined up to land where I need to land because I might just fall into a pit somewhere, or like I'm not 100% sure. I'm like, oh, is this area still in bounds, or am I just jumping off the stage as opposed to trying to find like a fun shortcut?
Okay. I'm I'm happy you spoke up.
Listen,
I'm happy you.
Listen, Game Pass is fucking like, it's always good, but like the games that we're getting right now, we're getting like Game of the Year games like week after week.
That's why it's so expensive.
I don't know about that.
I mean, listen, it's worth it for me personally.
Yeah, we play a lot of shit, so I mean, it is helpful there. But I don't know. Also, fuck Microsoft.
Well, did you hear that now that not to derail us, but they're like talking about going back to exclusives?
Yeah, because people are.
Yes. So did what's his name, Phil Spencer, not have any say? Because why does this other girl come in and be like, all of a sudden we need to go back to exclusives? Like, I don't understand.
Listen, I don't. We don't need to do a whole fucking tangent.
Yeah,
on
no,
Microsoft.
not
I
at
mean,
all. No, I'm just saying it's just confusing to me though. It doesn't make it. It's like people are like, he's the gamer's gamer. I'm like, did he have say or did he not have say? I just don't understand.
Yeah, but him saying he's the gamer's gamer. He's a fucking business guy. He's not the gamer's gamer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we all love Reggie.
But I feel like, yeah.
Like, Reggie wasn't like going into boardrooms like, well, what do the gamers have to say? Like, that's not what they're doing. They're just like a public face. Like, I don't know.
But I think like taking the exclusives to give them to everyone was like horrible for the brand. Like, that's why I feel like it's so weird that he would be like, yeah.
We do not have time to do this. Why are you doing this?
No, I know. That's fine.
We don't have time to do this.
No, I was ending it with that comment.
That's a great way to end the show. We can definitely have
To be continued.
a bigger Xbox Microsoft conversation on a different episode. That's for sure. I mean, they have a lot of issues, both on the Xbox side of things and on the Microsoft side of things, and what they're doing in the world with not just AI in general, but with their support of bombing fucking Palestine and Gaza and all the other shit they're doing. So they have a lot of things going on that are affecting them. And I'm sure that is part of why they're trying to like change some things drastically to try to get people's goodwill, because a lot of people are boycotting them, rightfully so. So, I don't know. Fuck Microsoft. Is that everything? Did I bring anything else up at the beginning of the episode?
You said a lot of things at the beginning of the episode, and I feel like we
That's
actually
everything.
did not talk about all of them.
I think we did. We talked about all of them. The only thing that we didn't really talk about, but we don't have time, we don't really need to talk about it, but Absolum. But everything else we talked about. Absolum's great, though. I would definitely recommend.
I've been preaching. I've been preaching the Absolum for a while. It's fucking.
Todd's been an Absolum supporter.
Dom liked it. Fucking, it's so good. Honestly, though, I'm glad that like
I do need to get back to it.
Dom,
I would have played it sooner if it wasn't just on PlayStation and PC. I was just gonna say, really only ever turn my PlayStation on it if I have to, and
it's exclusives only. And it's like, but it depends. Like,
yeah.
But like, I'm already end game level stuff in that game, and like, I think on PlayStation I beat the first boss only maybe, and I was like, oh, this is great. But like, yeah, no, I'm knee deep in that game now. Liam is too. Liam's gonna 100% it probably.
I had Absolum on Switch.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had it on Switch. That's where you had it. Yeah.
Oh, was it on Switch and PlayStation together?
It was
only on PlayStation.
I think it was on both. I could be wrong though.
I want to say the Switch port was later. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. It's irrelevant.
I don't know. It's this says that I got it around the same time as Silksong.
The music to that game is like Lord of the Rings.
It must have came out at the same time.
I gotta the music for that game is literally like listening to like Lord of the Rings soundtrack. It's so good.
Yeah. No, it's pretty great. All right, let's wrap things up, play the game, and go on our merry little way. Before we play the game, though, thank you all so much for listening to this week's episode 517 of the Pass the Control podcast. If you're a friend of the show, fan of the show, want to support the show, tons of ways to do that. Just go to our website at passthecontroller.io. It links you out to everything that we do, whether it's the podcast, whether it's written reviews, written content, video content, YouTube channel, social media, drink recipes, all that stuff. You can head over there and get linked out to that. If you want to leave us a 5-star review wherever you listen to the show, that is super, super helpful. If you're not subscribed where you listen to the show, make sure you are subscribed, whether it's on a podcast platform, YouTube, wherever it may be. Make sure you are following along with us, helping us grow. All those things are very, very important to our continued success and continued growth. As a friendly reminder, we do usually record the episode live every week at twitch.tv/passcontroller. If you can't catch the live show but you would like to watch the show, you can just go to YouTube and type in Pass the Controller Podcast. Will pop up over there. If you're new to the show or a longtime listener, we usually end every episode with a game. We keep track of the score all year long. Right now, the leaderboard for the year is Todd in first place with 27, Dom in second with 22, and Mike in third with 11 points. The game we are going to play today is a little game I like to call Gaming the Meta. The way this works is I pick 3 games. The panel has to guess what they think the most reviewed platform for that game reviewed as on Metacritic, and if they are the closest, they get the point. If they get a bullseye, they get double the points. Mike, we are going to start with you, and game number 1 is released on June 6, 2014, Tomodachi Life for the Nintendo 3DS. What do we think Tomodachi Life for the Nintendo 3DS has
I'm going
on?
to say 83.
83? Okay. Dom, what do you think? Tomodachi Life.
80.
80. Todd, you going to split the diff, or are you going to go up or down? What are you thinking? You got 80 and 83.
I'm going down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 75.
Okay. You cannot change.
Oh, I
your
got a
answer.
bullseye. All right,
You
let's
cannot
go.
change your answer, but I am confused as to why you didn't just do 79. Were you hoping that you were getting a bullseye?
I'm trying to get a bullseye.
Okay,
Because
okay,
I know
okay,
it's not. I know
okay.
it's not over the 80. I
'Cause
know it's not in the 80s.
I was like, you really could just play it super safe if you think it's.
Oh,
lower
I'm
and just
I'm
say
usually trying to go
79.
for a bullseye 90% of the time.
Okay. Well, luckily for you, you are still the closest because it is lower than a 75, and the
Damn,
score
okay.
is 71.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think people really liked the game. Like, it was definitely a cult classic. It was not like a well-received game. And I kind of expect, actually I don't know where, I'm just going to look, where Living the Dream is sitting right now, because I can't imagine it reviewed super well. 78, so not terrible. Higher than I expected, to be honest. But it's again, it's
a lot
like,
better.
it is one of those things that, like, it is definitely, people can review it however they want to review it. My take is I would think this, for me, would be personally a tough game to review because it feels like it's really just they're dumping a box of art supplies in front of you, make the thing.
Yeah,
you
it seems like a tough game to review.
Yeah, it's like it really is one of those things of like your enjoyment is gonna be like, okay, they're giving you markers and a paintbrush and maybe like a couple of colored pencils. Do you like making things with those tools? If you do, you might have a good time. Or are you someone that likes to use fucking charcoal and watercolor? Maybe you don't like it as much. So it's I don't know. It's an interesting one to review, I would say. Now that I've spent more time with it, I'm gonna probably check out some people's reviews just to see what people are saying about it, because I'm always curious what other people think of things. I think that's super important and valid to check out other people's opinions, even the ones that might be butting up against yours. If you fucking love Tomodachi Life and it's a 10 out of 10 for you, I think it's important to read the 5. I think that's important. If it's like an honest review, you know what I mean? Not someone just fucking saying stuff. What else did we talk about today? I want to say we've done this game in the past, but it doesn't matter. We're going to do it again anyway. Have we done Super Meat Boy before? I feel like we had to have done Super Meat Boy before.
I can tell you right now, if we did it, I still wouldn't tell you what the number is.
Okay, well, we're going to do it. Super Meat Boy, released October 20th, 2010. We are going to go off of the Xbox 360 review score, because that is the most reviewed platform. But this is also reviewed on the Switch, the Wii U, the Vita, the PS4, PC, and Wii. So, Super Meat Boy, October 20th, 2010. Dom, what do you think Super Meat Boy has for a Metacritic review score?
90.
A 90, okay.
I will say right now, I was also going to say 90, so I will work around that somehow.
Okay. Todd, what do you think?
Oh shit, I was muted. Did you say me or Mike? Did Mike already? Did Mike?
Todd
Okay.
said, Dom said 90.
Okay. I will go 80.
Okay. Mike, if you feel strongly about 90, I'm not trying to dissuade you. Do your thing.
Got a lot of wiggle room here.
You do have a big gap here. That's a big 10. 10 gap.
I can see it being like a high 80, but I'm gonna go wacky and just say 91.
Whoa,
Oof.
Okay. Well, Michael, you should have went with your gut because Dom's got a bullseye with a 90 on the
shit.
dot. That's a double dunk for Dom. Just for posterity.
I did not think that game was that high.
That's a classic, baby. Meat Boy's a classic.
Super Meat Boy is cool.
Don't get me wrong, I love it. I just didn't think it was reviewed that high.
Not enough reviews on the Wii to have a score, or an aggregate score. The Switch, 84. Wii U, 83. Vita, 85. PS4, 85. PC, 87. And 360, big old $90 dues.
That would have been a great Vita game.
It's a great game on everything. I must own it on Switch. I feel like I must. The next time I see that on sale, I'm gonna buy it on Switch and replay it because I do fucks with a little bit of Meat Boy action. Did you ever 100% it? I like played a lot of it. I definitely never 100% it.
I know I did. I remember
challenge levels are fucking hard.
I remember there was a secret level I got to that I legit just didn't turn my Xbox off because if I turn it off, I'm not gonna be able to get back to this part of the level. Yeah. That was my mindset. I'm like, I cannot do this, and I don't ever think I finished it. That particular level. Maybe I did. I should boot up my Xbox and find out.
We're gonna round things out here with a game that released on December 23rd, 2020, and that game is Super Meat Boy Forever.
Is that a mobile game?
This is also reviewed on iOS, PS4, PC, Xbox One.
Never heard of this.
Is I believe it is like an auto runner platformer.
Runner, yeah.
Oh.
So, Todd, why don't you start us off with Super Meat Boy Forever? We're going off of the Switch review score, right? That was the most? Yes, Switch review score.
It launched on everything at the same time, you said?
I don't know if it launched on everything at the same time. I can...
Whatever. No, that doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't care. I'll go 70.
Super Meat Boy Forever, 2020 video game platformer, was released on the Switch and Windows in 2020, PS4 and Xbox One 2021, and iOS and Android in 2023. So it came out on Switch.
Oh wow, so it was a while after. Okay. Damn it.
PS4, no, just Switch first. Switch and Windows, sorry. Switch and PC first. You said 70? 70?
Yeah. Yep.
Mike, what do you think Super Meat Boy Forever has on the Nintendo Switch?
I am gonna say 70. Oh, actually, as an auto runner on the Switch, I should go lower. I'm gonna say 75 anyway.
Okay. Dom, take us home. We got 70, 75.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna go 72.
Oh, splitting that diff.
Splitting the diff.
I feel like that's right.
Decision? But was it?
I feel like that's right where it's landing.
See, I would have went 69 because it's 16. Let's go.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a funny number.
Could have done that.
I will say, the review score on iOS is a 68. The review score on PC is a 70.
Okay.
Wait, did I say 70?
You said 70. The review score on Switch.
Oh, I thought.
Which is
it's Switch. God damn it! Damn it.
is Mike. You should have went with your gut again. This is back-to-back gut checks, Mike. 66. So Todd is the closest.
Let's go.
For being the lowest. Not well received. I remember when this came out, people not really loving this game.
It was fine. It's a constant runner. I don't know.
Yeah,
there's not a lot you can do with them.
Yeah, auto runners are not. Super Mario Run, I think cleverly. Like I enjoyed that
kind of. I did
I
too.
also would never prefer to play an auto platform. Like I don't want. I want to be in control. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Like I wish there was another version of the same fucking levels of Mario Run that I could just control, and I think I would like it more, even though I thought it was fine. So that will give Dom 2 points, but Todd also 2 points. So the standings for the two of them remain the same split, while Mike, the distance between them and you continues to grow. That leaves the week with Todd with 29, Dom with 24, Mike with 11. I get 3 silly points. That'll do it for this week's episode 517. Be good to one another, and we'll see you next time.